Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hook and Stitch in Isle Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Isle, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. I want to welcome all returning Fiber Family members, new Fiber Family members, Yarny Yayas, Island Yarnies. And if you're new to the channel and you like yarn, you like knitting, crocheting, Tunisian, then click the subscribe, the bell, and all, and hopefully YouTube will notify you when I have a live, post on the community tab, or upload a video. As the title says, Happy Mail. So, I have a package here that I thought was part of the Happy Mail Advent project. It isn't. Winter from Winter's Nightmare was having these dashing because she was moving. So, not that I really needed this yarn I'm going to be showing you in several orders. But, help her out. It was something different. I had some ideas for it, so let's get to it. So, she had this yarn, and I thought, I've never worked with it. The colors were pretty neat. And I had an idea to do with it. So we'll put this down to recycle. Okay, it is called Hooked Ribbon Yarn, extra large, and it's as you can see, it's it's ribbon yarn, like t-shirt yarn. Okay, and it's a product by Hooked. It's 80% recycled cotton, 20% other recycled fibers. It is 200 grams, approximately 131 yards. What I got this for was there's 3 red. Okay, I love this color. To like a if you look at it, it's like a marled peach, tangerine, and there's 2 of those, and then a black. And what I've seen people make with this is like baskets or bags, so that's what I thought I could do with it. It would be great for my crochet class I teach, because they want to make baskets eventually. Once we teach them how to do the basics. So I thought, and it was a fair price that she was asking. So, and it, hopefully helped her out. She moved to a smaller place, so she couldn't take a lot of her stuff. So, Winter, thank you. I will let you know when I use it and post and show you what I made. Okay. Yeah, I've got I've got 2 acquisitions. One is I placed a small order with Yarnspirations to try. I'm trying to get some yarns together that I've never tried, so I could film my views, my reactions, my opinions on the yarn. The other one is Creations by Jax. Hi, Jaxie. Was having an auction to help raise money because they're going to do a home birth for her grandbaby. I think they're calling him Bean. I don't think they know the gender yet. Not quite sure. She's having another auction too, I think today or tomorrow. Oh, Obi, really? So, that's what I did. And the other one I can't show you because it's stuff for my Island Yarnies little Christmas, just a little something for Christmas from me, saying thank you and Merry Christmas. I can't show you that. It just came. So let's get into it. We'll show the Yarnspirations first, okay? Here it is here. Like I said, it's not a big order. careful I don't cut myself or the yarn. Oh well, can't recycle this bag. I'm just going to empty it out and then we'll see what's in it. Some here. Curiosity peeked yet? Okay. Is that it? Oh, one more. Ah, good. There's my invoice. I'm just going to mute this so you don't hear the crinkle. Sorry, the OCD kicked in. Sorry. So anyways, yeah, Barb's still sleeping. She's got a bad cold. And the girls are doing their fussing. Oh, and there's no prices on here. Right back. Okay, computer decided to do a BIOS update in the meantime. So, I'm trying to work this audio now that it isn't. I'm going to check all my settings. There. Maybe the sound will come in good. Okay, anyways. I went and got the prices so I can show you. So, the first thing that I got was these here. These are Red Heart Bitty Stripes. Okay, it's a Red Heart, and I'll tell you, it's not like the Red Heart Super Saver, real rough, and I mean, it's not alpaca soft, but I'd wear it against my skin. I got two colors, one of each, and this one is called Moonbeam, and it's like a neutral, so it's like creams, gray. It's a neutral. There's 515 yards, 10 ounces, 283 grams, 471 meters. Recommends a 5mm knitting needle. It says number 4. I don't think it's number 4. I'd say more of a 3. Okay, I'd say it's more of a 3. It says here, winner, America's Most Recommended Women's Crochet Choice Award 2015 to 2023. Whatever that means. So, I thought I'd try it. And the other color I got was called Mermaid, which you will see it's my colors. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It could very well be in a blanket. It could very well be combined with something for a mosaic. But I just wanted to try it, get it, because it's something I hadn't tried. And I'm trying to try some different yarns. I mean, I know I'm destashing, but I'm getting a few, just not a lot. It's not like my normal where I'd buy 10 or 15. And it was a reasonable price. These were $12.49. Okay. Now, Yarn Inspirations was having a BOGO. Buy one, get one 30% off. These weren't included, but still $12.49 for 515 yards. I think it was a good deal. So, that's the price. And I think 5mm crochet hook would probably, you could use a 5mm crochet hook with this also. It has a blanket pattern on there. And it tells you that you'd need 5 balls to make that blanket. It's not really my style, but, so I got 2 of those. Then I saw this I've seen other content creators with this yarn. I think the first place I saw it was, I don't know if it was Crystal Bag Day or Karina at Vintage Crochet. But anyways, it looked interesting. So this is Red Heart Super Saver brushed. You see the halo on it? Okay, it's soft. It's 5 ounces, 141 grams, 253 yards. 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. Now on here it shows a shawl, 4 balls. But you can make that shawl. So I got 2 cream. And then I got 2 of these called teal pastels. But to me, it's it would have to me it's like a light sage green, or more green than teal. But I got 2 of those. And I got 2 of this mink. It's called mink, and it's like a soft gray, and it's actually softer than some of the other. Some of the different colors are softer, and I think that has to do with the dye process. Like I have I have a whole tote full of Red Heart Super Saver, which I'm going to use on the Addy. Try and use it up. But I don't know. I just something intrigued me about this yarn that I wanted to try it, because I do like a nice halo. But this soft mink is softer than even the cream, so I don't know. It must be the dye process. And I could only get one of these. There must have only been one left in stock. And this is Lilac. I think it's called Lilac. Yes, Lilac Dew. That's what this one's called. So, 253 yards. You can make either a hat, or this I think would make a really nice set of fingerless mitts, or a nice ear warmers or headband, cowl. That you could do like a one skein project. But I want to work it up and try it and see what it's like. And then, like I said, just looking to add to the list of videos to make, because I've got to record some before I leave at the end of this month. So it'll be released as I'm gone for December. I will record when I'm in Australia. It's just going to have to see what's going on with the internet, Wi-Fi, and all that stuff there. So that's what I had gotten the yarn inspirations. These were $8.49, and you bought one, you got one at 30% off. So I got one at $8.49 and one at $5. Let's see, $5.95. So if you take the 2, it was 2 for $11.90. So that's not a bad price. I think it's a really nice yarn. It's really soft on your skin. Also, small amigurumi, to do with this. The whole order, let me see. And it arrived really quickly. I was very surprised. The whole order was $100.36. Shipping was $13. Tax was $13.11. For all of these, see, there's 3, 6. For 9 skeins of yarn, it was $74.25. And if you take $100.36, including your tax or shipping, and you divide it by 9, roughly $10 a skein, which I don't think was a bad deal. Unfortunately, we get hit with 15% tax up here. It is what it is. I live in Canada, and our taxes is what pays for our provincial health care. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. So that was my yarn inspirations order. Okay, I'm just going to stop this here so I can clear this off, so I can go to the last package from Jaxie. Okay, I'm going to just get down here and get the box, and then we can see what I bought from Jaxie. Grace is back in the background whinging. This is from Jaxie. I'm going to turn it this way. I don't want you seeing addresses. Okay. So it's bulging. Jaxie likes tape too. Any channels I have mentioned, I will put in the description box below. Let's see. I can tell we all get a lot of stuff from Amazon. Now, oh hell, Jaxie didn't have to waste your plastic bags. I'm going to put this down here. And we'll pull everything out. Ooh, lavender. I just love lavender. Okay. Okay, let's just put this all in this box. Next week's recycling day, so my recycle bin's full. This is just an FYI. I vac seal a lot of times. It doesn't hurt the yarn. It takes all the air out and it kind of flattens it. It makes it less expensive for shipping. The weight doesn't change of the yarn that you or whatever you're packing. It doesn't change the weight. But what it does, it changes the dimensions of the shipping package that you put it in. So a lot of times it'll be less expensive. It'll save you some money. So just FYI. Okay, the first thing we got here, we'll take the sticker off. Yes, and I will recycle these bags. You'll know they're purple. They're Jaxie's bags. I had won the bid on this Juniper Moon. I've never had Juniper Moon. So I've got a lot. These last yarn orders I've showed you have been a lot of yarns I've never used. You know, expanding my horizons. This is a soft blend of merino wool, extra fine yak, and baby alpaca. It intrigued me. And it's chain spun. Okay. It's a number 4. I agree. And it's 50 grams, 142 yards. And the color is denim. And there's a lot in here. And I'm just putting the yarn that I'm packing in that cabinet behind me till I clean up my craft room. So I got, let's see. Okay. So we'll just put this bag, and I'll reuse this shipping bag. So there are, let's see if I can get these all in my hands. Here's 5. And there is 9. Okay, so that gives me over 1,000 yards. That's what I'd say it was. I said it was 142 yards, so it's 900. 1,300 yards, roughly. So I can do something nice with this, and I can combine it with one of my other bougie yarns. I got some colors that would go with this, and I can make myself something nice. Or I can make something for somebody else. But yak, alpaca, and merino. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Jaxie. Love it. I love it. Before I go any further, there was a little card. How pretty. Got little sparklies on it. And lavender, and I love lavender. Lavender, excuse me, promotes calm, harmony. And right here it says Auntie. She calls me Auntie. Lisa started that, calling me Auntie. I hope you love your new wool. Thank you, Jaxie. Jaxie, I love it. Love you, girl. Thank you. And I can't wait for little Bean to get here. Okay, so we'll put that over here. Then, okay. Nobody was bidding on this. I remember when I watched Crystal show this, and so I bid on both lots. Okay. Well, then Granny D wanted, when I had won the bid, somebody else, and I don't remember, I apologize, bought one of them for Granny D. There was a certain colorway she wanted. So I said, give it to her. I don't care. So. I just gotta get these out. Oh. Okay. Sorry about the crinkling. We must recycle, repurpose, reuse. Okay, so there were 3 balls in this that I got out of the lot. There was 4, but I got 3 of them, and the other one went to Granny D. Love you, Granny D. These things are huge. Size of my head. It is Bountiful by Burnett. Some people say Bernay. I've always been Burnett. It's called Plentiful. And Obi, settle down. And that it is. It is plentiful. Let's see. It's a number 5 bulky. I don't agree. It's like Shaw on the Ball. Okay. But because of the halo and the nubs, that's why I gave it 5. I'd put just like Shaw on the Ball. I'd say this is like a number 2, maybe a light 3, but it's because of the fuzz. It's a number 2 as far as the base strand goes. 60% acrylic, 26% wool, 14% polyester, and it is soft. Machine washable and dryable. 6.5 millimeter knitting needle, 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. And this color is called Linen, and I do like this color. It's like a soft gray. Trying to find, 10.6 ounces, 300 grams, 952 yards. Again, combine it with another yarn, and it would be beautiful. Just a squirrel moment here. The brushed, Red Heart brushed, and the itty bitty stripes. I wanted it. They're 100% acrylic. I forgot to tell you what the fiber content was. But I got 3 colors. I got Linen, Whetstone, and I got Dragonfly. I like this. I love this color. Look at the colors. And these 2 here go really good together. So they're beautiful. I love them, Jaxie. Thank you. Thank you. I look forward to working with it. And like I said, they're really soft. And this is it actually is a roving. It varies in thickness. But it's very, very soft. And it's very, very big. Okay. The last thing I got were 3 hanks. And I'm going to stop it here because I've got to get something, because I'm going to show you something. I saw this, and this is what I thought of. Okay, the last in the order are 3 hanks. Dawn Aaron, Turn Away. This is Kramer yarns. I've never had Kramer yarns. This is their brushed mohair. 80% acrylic, 20% mohair. And this color is called Champagne. I call it pink champagne. Look at that gorgeousness. It is very, very soft. It's a number 2. This is made my home where I was originally born and raised in Pennsylvania, but this is from the other side of Pennsylvania, Nazareth. It's on the east side. I was born on the west side. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, approximately 560 yards. And it's Fountain Hill brushed mohair. Oh my gosh. And it's gorgeous. Is pink one of my favorite colors? It used to be. Pink and white used to be my favorite colors. But combine this with one of my other bougie yarns, and it would be really beautiful. Or it might go in a gift away. Who knows? The last two. Oh, look at this. Okay, can you see the bling? It's like a copper metallic thread that runs through this mohair. And there are two of them. And this color is called Deep Rust Lights. And it's gorgeous. And it is 560 yards each. So that's 1,220 yards. Okay. Now, what I had to go get was, if you remember, I had put these in a bag. And I had got some beads to go with it. And these were 4 skeins that I had gotten in Aberdeen Wool's mystery bag. I got 2 in this color. And then there were 2 in this color. Okay. And I thought they went well together. But now I'm looking and I'm thinking, and this was Trendsetter Star, 68% polyamide, 20% acrylic, 12% mohair. 50 grams, 1.75 ounces, plus or minus 110 yards each, made in Italy. So there's like 220 yards here and 220 yards here. But separating these two, can you see these together in a project? Okay. I mean, even if I added, I don't think this one goes as well. So we'll take these out of the equation. And we have these two. Okay? But then I had bought some beads. And these are Mayuki. And the color in these beads, I don't think the colorway's not on here. It's almost like an amber with a transit. But look at the color in the beads. I'll grab one of each of these, and I'll try to hold it up. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, because I can do just these two, or I can take and make like a shawlette. I can do a set of fingerless mitts with like a headband, or almost like a Mobius headband, ear warmer, and a set of fingerless mitts, and use these two yarns. Do a helical knitting, strand them, and these beads. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But it just struck me. I thought, wow. It was really pretty. I'm just going to stick these in here. I'm going to stick these two in here, because I don't think that the rust goes with it. It's not rust. It's, did they have a colorway on this? They just have a color number. Yeah, it just gives a color number, 466. But I think this is more like a... I really can't think of what colorway to call that. And that's pretty true to color. So I'll put those back on the bougie, with the bougie yarns. And then I've got these two in this gloriousness. So that's the Happy Mail. No yarn shaming allowed. I don't shame anybody about yarn. And because I am using, I'm going to show you something I've been working on. I'm trying to finish this weekend for the auction they're having Monday for our Deer Island school here. Now, he's not done. It's my first one, so I'm going to make another one, but it's the Grinch, okay? And one of his feet's hanging off. I started sewing it on. It's his foot. but I have to put his arms, and I have to do his hat and his mouth, you know, that Grinchy grin. And I just ordered some new noses, because I actually used 3 little noses I had. I didn't have the nose big enough. But we'll see. His head's kind of wobbly. I'll fix that. And I want to put white fur around the collar here, like in the Grinch with Jim Carrey. So I'm working on it. This is the Peyton's Upland, and this is just some Red Heart. This is what he's supposed to look like. And Zara and Darlene both were doing it too. It whips up really quick. I'm just trying to find a picture to show you what it looks like. Okay. That's what he looks like. And then they have another one that I thought was cute. He's hiding his eyes. So I'm trying to get that done for the auction. They didn't give much notice. I had some things already pre-made that I'm donating. So, but that's my Grinch. Mine's sort of like a physically challenged Grinch. I'm working on it, okay? I never said I was the best at amigurumi. But I'm working on it. It takes practice. So that's all I have. So I hope wherever you're at, you're staying safe, you're healthy, and you're happy. Doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be the light in somebody's dark day. Here's bye for now from Deer Island. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I've been trying to keep my videos under 30 minutes, under 20 if I can. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my life and sharing your life with me. Love you all.